Hello and welcome to another update video about SUI. Now on the SUI chart, we've dipped a little bit deeper into the main support region. SUI is trying again to recover. I have to say I have no reliable micro count for this decline. It doesn't really look like an ABC. It does look, so if we really bottomed here, then it would be more like a WXY structure, okay, which is absolutely fine, but it just doesn't make sense to do any micro counting here on this chart. You know, it's just kind of pointless in this correction because there are just too many three-wave structures in this correction. It could be anything, okay? So it doesn't really give you an edge to do the micro counting here. But you know, if I can show you what it would be, so at least I would see this more as a WXY. Yeah, and the reason is that if we've really bottomed, the move down is also here. It's a three-wave decline, so that the Y wave, even the Y wave itself might be a WXY, but I don't know. That would be kind of ridiculous. So it might just be here A, yeah, B, C. This is probably the best count, but that doesn't give us any additional information as such. Okay, what really matters is, do the bulls turn up before we break below 53.4 cents, because that's the main support level for a wave 2. So far, we haven't had any sufficient reaction. The only possible 5-wave move up we had was here. That was from the 14th of May low, but that got stopped out, or shouldn't say got stopped out, it was invalidated, right? Depends on if you traded that, yeah, then you would have been stopped out. But now the market dipped a little lower, just deeper into the support region, and has now recovered from just above the 61.8 retracement. The question is now, okay, is the low now in? It's too early to say because all we see at the moment are green candles and a three-wave rally to the upside. We haven't even taken out a previous high. So that would need to come next. So next, I think the 98.5 cent level is the first, at least minor structural resistance level. And then this will be important. This is the B wave top here, and it is at $1.17. So I would see this as resistance. You could also call it maybe an upside breakout point. Oops, 1 second. Just want to make that a bit more visual. It's here the it's $1.16, $1.17 level. This would be the next, let's say, upside breakout point, resistance level. 3 previous swing highs are located there, and that's the next main one to get above. In addition to that, I'm watching for the first 1-2 setup, okay? Have to adjust the upside levels. If we're really now working on wave 1 of wave 3, which is too early to say, right? All we see is a green candle. I mean, there's nothing that makes this in any way different to what we had here or here. We just see a bit of a recovery rally. But we don't see yet the structure to say, okay, we've bottomed in wave 2. That would require, in the first instance, a break above the green line, and then possibly in 5 waves to reach the $1.49 level, because that's the 38.2 extension of the initial wave 1. It's usually a target for wave 1 of the larger third wave. The larger third wave should take us to around about $8.90 or so. Can go higher, of course. This has been reduced a little bit because the wave 2 has been like sort of come down a bit lower as well, right? But they are not really guaranteed targets. They are only projections based on the assumption that we could find support in this support range. So yeah, we just have to be a bit patient. There is not enough structure here to say what exactly this is. I can only tell you so far, this rally is in 3 waves, and to maintain the perspective that we could have bottomed, we need to hold this last swing low at 76 cents. That's critical. Yeah, and that's basically what I'm watching right now. But as soon as we get a 5-wave move up and the first decent pullback, well, then we can say something. Even a 5-wave move up on a smaller time frame might be an initial signal, right? But at the moment, it's just a green candle and an initial, let's say, or another reaction to the orange support region. So we'll see. Important, as I said, to summarize maybe, we obviously need to hold the last low, need to break in the next step above that 98 cent level, 97, 98 cents. And then that's very important here, the $1.17 level. And if we can form 5 waves up on any time frame, really, it might be an early signal that we've bottomed, but I can't even see that at this stage. Green candles alone are no confirmations for a low in place, even though this is the area where we're watching for a reversal. Just takes a bit more data to confirm it from an analysis point of view. That's the update about SUI. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.